What's up, boys and girls? So, in this video, I would like to share something, and that is all of my previous videos I've been speaking terribly. After rewatching those videos, I really don't like the way I speak, man. I am struggling to, form sentences, fumbling all the time, you know, the see again using the words and and taking time while speaking and all this. This feels terrible to me, and I really want to improve those things, but I think it'll take some time for me to, adjust to the fact that I'm, recording on daily basis and to speak naturally as possible. So it'll take some time, but here are some of the things that I'm trying to improve my speech on regular basis. So the first thing I'm trying to do is I'm following this creator called Win Jiang, and he's a communication expert and he has really good advice. So I'm trying to follow his content. He also, posts videos on YouTube, and they are pretty good. So if you guys also want to improve your communication skills, you can follow that guy. I'll post the link of his channel in my description if you guys want to check him out. So one of the suggestions he gave was, if for non-native speakers of English, what happens is we tend to have this accent of like for me, I have an Indian accent, and many Asian people have Asian accent, or if like the sorry, see again this same thing. Okay, the people who are from different countries, different backgrounds, and different languages, particularly with different cultures, what happens is in their language, the tonality, the tune of their voice, I mean, it changes and it evolves to particularly for their particular language. For me, my mother tongue is Kannada, so these the mouth movements and the sounds that I produce all the time, they will be somewhere familiar with the Kannada language. And if you have your same mouth movements of your mother tongue and you try to speak English, that's when your accent comes out. So if you want to prevent this, then he suggested a very good advice that each and every day for at least 5 minutes, take an book and you know uh, read it with the proper mouth movements. For example, if you are reading something, you need to make mouth movements like this, that, there, here, why, where, all these words. If I tell those words in my mother tongue, it will be like this. With the mouth movements of my mother tongue, it will be like this. Okay, so this, that, here, there, why, here, like this. I don't open my mouth while speaking English because I have become so good in Kannada that I am, adjusted to this opening. I mean, adjusted to this mouth movements of Kannada, where I have to literally open very I have to literally open my mouth very little. So this, I think, is hindering my progress of trying to speak well. So I think I have to completely use my mouth, open my mouth a bit more, so that the language comes clear out. And sometimes what happens is, um, I tend to swallow the words. I don't complete them, and it creates a gap where you don't understand the particular sentence. So I need to work on these things, and thank God nobody watches this video. You have already seen this title of the video. I'm really grateful that right now nobody watches these videos, because they are so shitty. Even I don't want to watch them, but I can't help it, man. I have to produce these videos. There is no way that I am going to get around this path of becoming good at camera. If I really want to get ahead in this game, then I need to work on these things. And I'm pretty much aware of it, and I'm very grateful that nobody is watching. And if by chance in the future some of you guys are watching, then please do remember, at the beginning, even your first 100 videos are shitty, then that's fine. Because it, when you, in the future, when you are at a certain stage in your life, and when you have built some credibility, people accept these things. People can ignore these things when they find that you are a real genuine person trying to put efforts and provide value to the people. They are okay with it, they are fine with it. So just hold on to your journey, just stay there, just keep creating content. And I will also follow all this advice for myself, because that's the thing, that's the game we are playing right now. So we want to get good at these things, we'll practice these things on regular basis, more and more, again and again. So that's all I wanted to share. And also, one of the main reasons behind creating this video was the the previous video, the yesterday's video. That is how I plan to create wealth in the next 10 years. That video, I have made a ton of mistakes, I have spoke terribly. I really don't like the way I spoke there. I was struggling to make sentences properly. I was struggling to pronounce some words, fumbling all the time, using filler words, and distracting myself, looking here and there. I am I am aware of these things, but they come out of habit. I try to hold them so hard in my mind that I don't repeat these mistakes. But there is no way around these things. I have to just accept it and become aware of these things. Even right now, while speaking to you guys, I'm thinking in my mind that I don't use filler words. I don't look here and there. I use proper body language and try to be as human as possible, because this process will only become natural for you as you practice a lot. So in the initial, everybody is going to suck at this, but when you do it long enough, you will suck so little that you become really good. So this is what Alex Harmozy says all the time. And the reason I'm mentioning this guy is because I'm consuming his content is like I'm consuming his content like a crazy person, because he has so much of value to provide. And somewhere he's busting the myth that all the uh, people who were selling courses, and who were selling digital projects digital sorry products, were scammers. But there are some good people. He really standing out in that industry, where he is trying to help and create a good name, bring back that good name for that industry, because that industry is really crowded now. But it is a very lucrative industry, and it is a very useful industry. Because as he says, in the olden days, many people used to learn only through apprenticeship and mentorship from their masters or someone with experience. So why not do it now? they he also tells that this school system is only 200 years old. So that it was the main purpose of creating the school system was for us to work as workers in the industrialization period, where they wanted to create or mass produce workers. So in that industrialization period, they also set up this industry called schools and universities, where they wanted to churn out complete mass robot like people who will just listen to their masters and work the given thing what they were you know actually told to do. They should do those things. That's the reason they wanted to make you learn and go through this university or a school and get a certificate, that you will show up to the institution each and every day, and you will do the work that they are trying to tell you to do. So that is the basic proof of having this certificate or a college degree. Yeah. And I know it is essential for some of the important professions, like becoming a doctor or a lawyer. I understand that. But the thing where you are doing engineering or trying to do medical, when you are not interested in it and you are aware of that, but you are simply wasting your time, that is not the way to go. Yeah. And once back, coming again to the topic of this video that I am really grateful that nobody is watching these videos right now, and I hope nobody watches till I really become good at presenting myself and speaking well and all these things. So thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I say these things like share and subscribe. I think it has become a routine for all the YouTubers to say these things. But yeah, till I become good, please don't like, share, and subscribe. Just watch the video and just keep watching how I improve as the day passes, or not day pass, the days pass, and yeah, just watch these videos and remember me that after I become good you can subscribe. Yeah, so that's it for this video. You can connect with me on my email, it is listed down below in the description. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.